The Atlanta Falcons quarterback Marcus Mariota made his case to be the franchise QB in this preseason game against the Detroit Lions. One thing that Marcus Mariota said this past offseason is that he learned a lot from Derek Carr of the Las Vegas Raiders. And what does Derek Carr do the best? He makes adjustments at the line of scrimmage, and you saw Marcus Mariota do that time and time again in this preseason game. Check out this first play by Marcus Mariota. In this play, Marcus Mariota went Michael Vick 2.0. There's going to be a blitz, 5 men rushing by the Detroit Lions. Marcus Mariota instantly reads this and decides to get out of the pocket. And instead of just, I'm going to go to the outside and, get out of bounds, avoid some contact. No, he shifts inside and goes and fights for those extra yards. And I thought that was very impressive by Marcus Mariota. Just shows how much he really wants this job. One downside to this play is it seems like he did make the decision to run the football kind of early, and he really could have just decided to maybe hold on to the football a little bit longer, check if anybody was open, but instead he decided to go for it. And hey, this can just be a stylistic thing for Marcus Mariota. If he wants to be a QB that runs most of the time, hey, there's nothing wrong with being Michael Vick 2.0. And this is going to be one of the few pass plays by Marcus Mariota. They are in an empty set. What Marcus Mariota does, he reads the blitz again, but instead decides to stay in the pocket and really deliver a nice strike here. And it was a little low, but it actually was the correct decision. Seeing as there are two defenders behind the receiver, you actually want that ball to be a little low. You don't want to risk any kind of tip reception. Then the other defender is able to intercept it. So good decision and good on Mariota for hanging in the pocket, even though the left tackle was slightly colliding into him. This is a great goal line play by Marcus Mariota. It's going to be a play action touchdown run. And check out what Marcus Mariota does here. After the play action, Aiden Hutchinson is coming in, but the running back stalls him off. Mariota makes the decision to run the football, but I want to show you, this is what a good ball carrier does. He switches the ball in his hands from the right hand, switches it to the left hand, knowing he's going to run it, knowing if he fumbles, it's going to go out of bounds if it's in the left hand. Great decision by Mariota, and also holding on to the football, getting that touchdown. Impressive stuff in preseason. This is part of what makes Mariota special. It's a play action play. The defender recognizes it instantly. But Marcus Mariota on the run, able to deliver a perfectly placed pass to Drake London on the move. That's what you like to see. Get Mariota going outside. Give him the option to run. And when it's Drake London one-on-one with the defender, odds are Drake London could get open, make the catch, and Marcus Mariota really put it on the outside here, where only Drake London can get it. You can see the defender try to reach for it, but it's just not enough. That's great ball placement on the move, something that just a lot of quarterbacks straight up cannot do, but Marcus Mariota can. Now, I know some Falcons fans are quick to rush to Desmond Ridder, and they want to see what he can do, but I honestly think this guy is still undersized for NFL football, and I think Marcus Mariota has developed intellectually as a QB, being with the Raiders, and now is his time. If he can stay healthy, he could really make them contenders in the division and maybe catch Tom Brady slipping. Either way, like this video if you haven't already, and subscribe to The Rundown for more NFL news and content. My name is Wi-Fi Willie. Peace out, and I hope you have a good one.